Hey everybody, happy to see you guys. We have a beautiful winter day and I'm here with another message on responsibility. I made a video about responsibility of the way you feel, of your emotional state, and I saw different comments. I'm totally fine with people having different opinions. That's all right. I'm not expecting that everybody gonna be agreeing with me, but the reason why I'm sharing that because it's something I went through and something I've learned, and it's up there for consideration. So I want to go a little bit into depth about responsibility, and my life really changed personally when I realized that I'm responsible for everything that's happening in my life. Even if the other people are involved, I realized I chose those people. um I um I have a life. I realized that everything I have, on the negative part, whatever problems I was facing, that I chose it was my choice. And I realized you have a life that you settled for. You can go all the way about how terrible your ex is or how bad your relationships are, how somebody hurt you, but in the end of the day, they were your choice. And I posted the other day on Facebook, don't criticize your boss or your husband. Don't say they are an idiot, because you were their choice. They choose you for a reason. You chose them for a reason. So I really believe when the day when you take responsibility for your life, and I mean everything, personal, your financial situation, your health, the day when you take responsibility, you get power, because you finally realize that, oh, I'm actually in control of my life. I can change it. Yes, I made poor decisions and I paid for them. Yes, maybe I went for wrong person, or maybe I'm not smart financially. I do not make enough of money, or I am lazy. I don't look for other ways or source of income. I'm too laid back. Once you realize that, it's really painful, because nobody, when you struggle, nobody want to hear you get the life you settled for. But once you truly realize that everything that happens in your life is basically your responsibility, once you have that realization, you very soon will realize that you have a lot of power, because if you're responsible, you have power to change it. You are the one in charge. When you make other people or circumstances responsible, you have no power, and you stay in this victim mode. Like somebody commented when I was talking about feelings, that they made us feel this way, they give us something. No, they didn't make you anything. This is how you felt. This is what you chose. And victim mode is such a poor state of mind. Oh my god, I will tell you guys honestly, I've been into victim mode state. It's not gonna get you very far in life at all. It's painful sometimes. Take responsibility, understand what you did wrong, and learn from it. But once you've done it, your life changes really for the best. It really does. So it really worth it to look over things again and see where you blaming the government, the weather. I can tell you, it's not exactly responsibility, but similar. I live in a small town in Michigan. Most people will tell you that there are no jobs, very low wage, bad weather, boring, not many places to go, and so on and so forth. But if you ask me, I will tell you the cost of living is not so high. Because maybe the job market, I don't even know what job market is, because I run my own thing. It took me time to figure it out, but I saw potential in it, and with internet it's possible to develop things. And I mean, it's out there. Opportunity now is in every town that have internet, right? And I love spending time on my own. I love learning. If I want to get with people, I just call them. I meet interesting people. They are, if you look for them, you will find them. I dress and I go out in the snow. I enjoy it. Some days I don't feel it, but I find the ways to get into my higher self and get it out and do it. Like today, I just done with a photo shoot, some of it outside, some of it inside, and it's Sunday. I can say, oh, there is nothing to do here and it's boring. And, it's all about your attitude. When you take responsibility for things, you will come up with creative ways to improve your life. Because when we think everybody else in charge, we don't give things another thought. We don't try to consider situation from the other perspectives. You can say, oh, it's a nasty cold day. Or you can say, hey, maybe I can go make a beautiful photo shoot and so my photos will look amazing in the snow. And somebody will say, oh, of course, you got snow, so, it's easy for you. People turn around things so much, and it's just funny because it's just funny for me how some of us are learned to see disadvantage in everything, but then when somebody get out and doing something, they say they are lucky, So coming back to the responsibility, you can change your life. You really can. If you're stuck in a bad relationship, if you're stuck in a bad financial situations, emotional, whatever, there are ways out of it. When you realize, if you look at yourself honestly and you realize step by step how you getting into that situation, it's not about taking a guilt trip or beating yourself up. It's about, okay, you know what, maybe that wasn't my ex-wife, maybe it was me. I settled to be treated that way. Hey, maybe that wasn't my ex-husband. I chose him. I let him get away with things. It's like the moment you accept that, oh my gosh, your life changes. You can make a transition from a victim that life happens to a leader, the person that take charge in things, the person that take their own decisions and build their own future, that create their own future every day. You already have everything you need to make a plan and to get yourself in a better mode, in a better state of mind, to a better life. I don't want to get too personal, but we all going through challenges. We all of us having things that are difficult. But instead of just giving up on them or saying, oh, that's because of the government, or things went so bad, despite of give power and control to everybody else, see what you can do and just accept the pain of your mistakes. That's okay. The only persons that do not make mistakes is the persons that don't do anything, isn't doing anything at all. So, and I just want to say that I saw a lot of you guys disagreeing with what I said, and again, I'm fine with that, but I 100% believer taking responsibility how you feel, taking responsibility, for your personal life, love life, for your personal life, love life, your business, your family, all parts of your life, everything you currently have, you contribute to it. You agreed for it. If you aren't happy, it was a long way of events. It didn't happen overnight. That's what I'm saying. So it's easy to accept good things and say, yeah, I'm in charge. Like, when you had a good day or good week or make a lot of money or found the love of your life or something. You say, yeah, I'm in charge of. It's easy to accept it when things are working out. It's harder when it's not. But that's the only way to get better. And so I appreciate all of your opinions, but I am truly, truly a big believer that have to take responsibility for your life in all the ways, in all the parts of it. And when you do, magic happens, because you do gain the power of changing it. Not gonna change overnight, but you can come up with a plan and change everything around you. As long as you know, you realize it's not anybody else, it's not your boss, it's not your ex, it's you. It's you who settled. So with that being said, guys, I wish you wonderful, wonderful time. Holidays are coming, and I hope things are going well for everybody. And if not, I hope you're working toward to make them better. And thank you so much for your feedback, for listening, for your support, for sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate hearing back from you. Thank you.